This is the Brownstone Center News Update for Friday, May 30th, 2025. Let's get into some news. Wide-ranging global tariffs will remain in place for now after a federal appeals court put a previous ruling on hold while it considers the case. The U.S. Court of International Trade had ruled Wednesday that the White House overstepped its authority when it implemented the tariffs earlier this year. According to the decision, the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, which the Trump administration invoked to impose many of the new tariffs, does not give the president the authority to skirt Congress's role in regulating international commerce. President Donald Trump and Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell met at the White House on Thursday after weeks of escalating tensions between both sides. The two discussed economic developments, but not expectations, according to the Federal Reserve's press release, though Powell did affirm that his mandate and that of his Fed colleagues is to set monetary policy based on careful, objective, and non-political analyses. The White House maintains the Fed is making a mistake by not cutting tax rates, and the Fed remains in a holding pattern. Amazon has tapped Xbox co-founder and Microsoft alum Jay Allard to helm a new team devoted to developing, quote, breakthrough consumer products, according to CNBC reports. The group, dubbed 01, will be focused on building innovative new hardware and software for the e-commerce giant. Allard was a key architect behind the original Xbox and Zune, Microsoft's rival to iPad back in the day. One job listing suggests the unit may be producing, quote, smart home products. The move follows recent layoffs in their devices and services division. Wholesale giant Costco saw a little slowdown in traffic over the past quarter, beating earnings estimates while notching an 8% jump in net sales. Online revenue also saw an even steeper climb, up 15.7% year over year. While the discount chain is seen as well-positioned to weather tariff volatility, in consumer spending, around a third of its U.S. sales are imported products, with 9% originating in China. CEO Ron Vakras said the company has tried to mitigate tariff impacts in an investor call. Business Insider has cut 21% of its staff on Thursday, according to Adweek, citing an internal memo from their CEO, Barbara Pang. A main driver for the layoffs, a decline in traffic, Pang said. About 70% of the digital media company's business depends on online traffic. Peng also pointed to the growth of artificial intelligence as a factor. Over 70% of Business Insider's employees already use its enterprise chat GPT regularly, she said, which led to the company to reconsider its staffing needs. New jobless claims jumped last week, while continuing applicants have reached their highest level since 2021. The number of initial applications for unemployment benefits increased to 240,000 from 226,000, the Labor Department said yesterday, higher than expected, actually. Continuing claims, which lag new filings by 1 week, represent the unemployed population in the U.S. and have climbed to 1.92 million from 1.89. The increase in joblessness comes amid rising costs to businesses from new tariffs that could ultimately lead to more layoffs and higher unemployment. For more news and information that you can use, you can always head over to brownstoneworldwide.com. Check out Cityscape Radio throughout your workday for sounds you'll remember, as well as podcast programming. Don't forget to also check out Brownstone Living Magazine. The June issue drops next week, so be on the lookout for that. We've got a special surprise on the cover for you. And don't forget to follow us on all things Brownstone Worldwide, from YouTube to Instagram and everywhere else in between. And follow me, Paulette on the mic, on Substack for journalistic commentary and content. We'll see you around.
Welcome to the neighborhood.